Hello everyone, welcome back to JToH. Yeah, so different background. Try something new. Hey, no, I'm kidding. So just like with the background before, like it was just a bit dodgy. Like you could see people walking in the background, like, and I had to edit it out. So yeah, I just decided to move back up into my bedroom, which is where I originally recorded all of these, not downstairs in the office. But yeah, so hopefully it should be like noise wise. I don't think there was much background noise before, but it should be quieter now. Oh yeah, so I have to elaborate on the sickness and stuff. So it's probably been about 30 days since I last recorded the painful video where I was really sick. I want to apologize for that. It was a bad idea to record while sick. After I finished that recording, I got my temperature checked, and I had a temperature of like 39.7, which is like really bad. So like 40 degrees is like a hospital stay. So I was like 0.3 degrees off going to the hospital. But oh what? No! Damn it. Okay, I should actually be reading and pay attention to this hour. But so, oh my god, I thought we were gone there. So, after seeing a doctor, turns out I had, oh fuck. Yeah, it was really sad. Turns out I had tonsillitis. I usually wear Invisaligns, and they have like these sharp pointy ends, and I'll send you, I'll post a photo. I'll upload, put it through editing, you know what I'm saying. So, oh my god, you know what I'm saying is back. And anyway, this cut my mouth open, so that was fun. So I had an open wound in my mouth, and anyway, when I was at that vacation place I was talking about in the last episode, I was swimming in the ocean and with an open wound in my mouth, and water got in my mouth, so most likely I picked up some kind of viral thing in the water, which is like really, really fun. So it was just a really good time. So after getting tonsillitis and all that, it moved my tongue, and then I started growing a bunch of ulcers, and it was just really, really fun, you know, really just a really good time. Yeah, it was miserable, but at least it's over now. And the problem is, because, you know, with Invisaligns, you got to keep them in, or else your teeth drift apart and stuff. So I had waited to wear them until my teeth and gums were no longer inflated. They only stopped inflating about like 5 days ago, so I tried to put them in, the Invisaligns in, and no can do, my teeth have moved too far apart, so that means I have to get the whole set thing redone. So that's really fun and enjoyable. I can't formulate sentences without getting distracted about other topics, you know, it's just really awesome. This tower is interesting so far. I like this first floor, but I'm a bit worried because of how long it's taken me to do it. Oh, okay. Oh, what the? I gotta be honest, I got no idea. Oh wait, the balloon's not rising. Hey, I've seen this before. This is in collective collaboratories. So, for today's video, I think I'm going to do 2 towers. I don't know, I'll have to see what the easiest intense tower is. Ow. My plan for this video, so I'm on a bit of a tight time schedule right now. Not too tight, like relatively loose, but as in like, I don't have like all the free time in the world today. Oh my god, that is a curving bullet, that's so cool. Ow. I've got about 4 hours, but ideally I would not fail that jump. But I'm only going to do this one tower because I don't want to push anything. And then I'm going to a football match again. It's going to be the match of a lifetime, okay? The team that I root for is like about, like there's 18 spots, and that jump is really, because you're, there's 18 spots, and basically the team that I root for is a 10th, and they're going against the team in first place. So it's going to be really interesting. And also the stadium is fully packed out, like, which the stadium usually isn't fully booked out, but it's fully booked out. So it could be a world record attendance. World record. You know. But anyway, it's going to be exciting. And I genuinely believe that my team in 10th can win this game. And I think if I record one beforehand and record one after the game, I can be like, say some stuff, what I think about the match, and then see how wrong or right I was in the editing process when I record the second bit of this after the match, and don't make the same mistake. Thank you. I don't even need that trust, bro. Also, this color scheme is divine, devilicious. Also, this is a really cool structure. I'm very excited to do this. Ow, my butt. Oh, dude, the bullet has it out for me. What the? Oh my god. Does that guy have a mustache? No, he's just really angry. I haven't shaved in like 3 weeks, and this is all I've got. It's so sad. I have to say, I'm actually really vibing with this tower right now. Except if I fell there, I would not be. If I fell there, I'd be like... This is a nice peaceful stroll through JToH lands. Just some nice casual platforming. Oh, there's a timer. Sorry, that was so dramatic, but like, I actually genuinely panicked. I was like, no. Ow, my butt, my bunions. Oh no! You know, I've been really worried about my sleep. Like, how does anyone actually get good sleep? Please let me know. Like, is there anyone, any genuine soul out there that can actually just like go to bed at like 10 p.m. and then not sit there restless for like 4 hours trying to fall asleep, and then just inevitably give up, go up and do something else, and then go to sleep when you're like really tired at like 1 a.m. Like, tell me that there is a person out there that actually just like goes to bed at like a designated time, and I think, oh my god, just whatever you do, don't DC me from the game, please. Don't. Oh no. Oh, okay. Dude, if it DCs me, I'm gonna be so pissed. Well, there's no time like the present to just keep marching forward. Dude, please. Please just update with like 100,000 milliseconds or something. Don't DC me. I feel like I should have DC'd by now for sure. If I survive all this, then all that's going to happen is that all the damage is going to apply to me at once. If my internet actually updates. And I'm going to be very dead. Ah, it doesn't matter anyway, because I just felt like a douchebag. Oh! Oh my god! It did exactly what I said, it updated with 100,000. Alright then, not complaining. I don't know, like, how to feel about this. I feel very on edge. Oh, it updated again, 147,000. Fuck me. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, we're back. How the hell am I... Dude, that was actually crazy. The fact that I did not disconnect. Honestly, respect to my internet, even though you cut out like that, the fact that you managed to hold on when the ping was at 150,000. Fuck. The only issue with recording 2 parts and recording one after the match is that, like, you know, it's sports. You got to be a bit loud and cheery for your team. So my voice might be a bit, like, deflated. I might have used all of it. Oh, you've got to be jonking. I don't know what jonking is, but you've got to be it. Yeah, if my team does lose, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be crying. I mean, really, I should be bracing for it more than I am, because like, it is top 10. I mean, sorry, it is 10th place against first place. You know, it's not looking good. Yeah, so I don't know what the hell. Oh my god, I don't know what the hell I was struggling with. You know, so badly. Like, I don't know why it took me so long to beat this tower. It took me like a month to beat this tower. I just had no motivation, and I was just struggling a lot on it. And, you know, this was even after I'd beaten like Thanos Tower and stuff. So, oh my god, I did not realize that could go all the way. It was probably just like fatigue setting in, and this was just the unfortunate tower where the fatigue of playing JToH for like a year set in. Oh no. Okay. That is a very tight, particular, interesting movement. These floors are getting pretty hard though. Well, like not hard, but just very like sketchy. Like what the hell? Hello? Okay, I hate this town now. Oh yeah, okay, that's how that's done. That is really cool, but like, why would you do that? Okay, final floor. Let's see what this has to offer. Oh, it has to offer us a fucking annoying ass. I forgot about this. Oh, hello. Thank you. No, thank you. Oh wait, that means I have to do like all the sketchy stuff again. Damn it. Oh, dude, I've got to be honest. This is my least favorite. One of my least favorite parts of the tower. That is so. What? How? Hello? We're rolling with it. I feel like there are too many video games coming out lately, okay? Like, I've got so many things that I'm like adding to wish lists and stuff, and I'm like, okay, oh my god, Pikmin 1 and 2 came out on Switch. Oh my god, new Mario Bros. Game. Oh my god, Detective Archive, like Danganronpa's spiritual successor or something, I don't know. And then, like Payday 3's coming out soon. Fuck. Dude, there's too much stuff coming. As if I'm gonna... And Pikmin 4 as well coming out soon. Like, I'm trying to play all the Pikmins and... You know, oh my god. You know, I feel like everything is happening at once. Oh, City Skylines 2 as well. Fuck. I like too many things. Okay, this is bad. What if Roblox 2 comes out? Oh god. Roblox 2. I don't like this massive angry ball. Oh, ow. Oh, that is half my health. So it's good to know that if you get hit by that thing twice in a row, you're dead, kid. You're dead. Okay. Well, that was... Yeah, I don't know what my problem was previously. Hey, Toda! I don't know what my problem was previously, but that was really not that hard. I don't know why it took me like a month to beat that. That was kind of messed up on my part. Alright. Well, that is that. So what is our next tower? Our next tower is to... Prepare... Oh my god! Oh! 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 Sorry. Nah, but seriously. All the pensive faces. I found one. I just saw that and I'm like, wait a minute. I remember exactly what this is. I thought I was like gonna go through this whole tower. Oh my god, that sign. I seriously thought, I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna recognize this tower. No. Tower equals recognized. I need more energy. I need to stop acting all tired. Not acting, I'm actually really tired because I woke up like 30 minutes ago. Been recording for 30 minutes, woke up 30 minutes ago. Logic 1 million. Ow, don't bang me like that. Oh! Why my feet have to be so damn big? In the game. Yeah. My brother will hate me for this, talking about this, but like, my brother got the biggest feet in the world, okay? He has to get like, customly made shoes for him. Rip my brother. Poor guy. His custom feet. Customly big feet. Oh! Oh yeah, so the only thing is with moving up to my bedroom is that my brother's bedroom is next to me and he plays Valorant and he's like sweaty. You know, he's good at the game. Oh, you give him that. Like, he has gone up against like people who play for fucking Oceania tournament. People who play in Oceania tournaments and has beaten all of them. like in one-on-ones and stuff. Like, he really should be playing for a team, honestly, but like, he just doesn't want to do it. Doesn't have the confidence yet, but anyway. He's been playing shooter games his whole life, so he's built different. He's just got that, like, ability from a young age to kill people. Sorry, brother. But yeah, anyway, so because he's like such a tryhard, he gets like really like angry and yelly and, you know, like, so, and because my room's next to his, if like, now that I'm closer to the man cave, the computer room, he'll probably, that's sick. You might be able to hear him if I record at the same time as recording. Notice I'm recording this at like 10 a.m, which is unusual for me, because I always record at like 8 p.m, but I'm not recording at 8 p.m. because I know he'll be on Valorant going, you know, I'm having a lot of problems with music at the moment, like both producing and listening. Like, I feel like I've just tunneled myself into listening and producing the same genre for like years on end, and now that I've listened to like 1,100 tracks of the genre and have like produced like, I want to say about 100 songs of the genre, I'm like, most of them which I haven't even released, I'm like sort of like, oh, damn, I'm kind of exhausted of this music. So I'm like, now I'm just trying to figure out what do I do from here, because I don't like really many other genres, so it's hard. I can't really find a genre to replace it with. So musically at the moment, I guess I'm just kind of dead. I took like a 5-day break and that helped a bit, but like I'm still just like gotten bored of it very quickly again. I don't know, maybe just stop listening to music forever. Problem solved. Who invented this? Who did this? Oh, okay. Well, that was pretty chill. Not who did this. Who didn't do this? Who just do this? I remember we had to do an improv thing in class. Ages ago when I was in like normal school. We had to, the teacher would put an image on the board and then one of us would be picked to do an improv speech about it. So, I have never read or watched Harry Potter before, although I plan on doing it soon. So anyway, so the teacher's like scrolling through images and she lands on a Harry Potter one that is clearly a thumbnail taken from WatchMojo. So you can see the WatchMojo corner logo in the bottom corner. So then the teacher's like, Greg, which is totally my real name, come here and give a speech about whatever you want to, give a speech about Harry Potter, or give a speech about this image. And I'm like, I'm walking up there and I'm like, I've never watched Harry Potter before. I could probably talk about the fact that I've never watched Harry Potter before, and there's another pensive face. But I think that might be a bit boring, you know. I've still got plenty of time to watch Harry Potter, you know, it might not be that interesting. So I decided to tackle the WatchMojo logo in the corner. Oh my god. And, yeah, so I went on a passionate rant about how WatchMojo is a garbage channel which just releases the same garbage content and the same boring lists of just the same thing over and over again, like how unoriginal and uninspired most of their content is. And I just went on a fucking rampage, okay? I remember the teacher was like, afterwards, was just like, that was interesting. Thank you, Greg. Whose cat doesn't exist? Thank you, Greg. So the other thing about the Harry Potter rant, the passionate rant, is that there was a school photographer came in while we were doing this. And so they were already taking photos before I did my presentation, or my improv speech, sorry. So, but while I was doing the improv speech, she actually took a photo of me doing it, and it made it in the school, like, newsletter thing or whatever. And my parents are like looking through it, and I'm like, hey, this is you, what are you doing here? So I'll show you the photo. I'll upload it. But I just think it's so funny that like there's just a permanent photo, permanent proof that like I had a passionate rant about WatchMojo Harry Potter. I think it's so funny. Oh, this whole outside section thing is a bit much for me. Okay, thank you for acknowledging that and then taking us back inside. Oh, nah. Nah. Dude, this mouse cord is... I'm going to actually... We are getting to the oscillating parts. Oh, okay. Oh my god, I did not realize that was moving. Oh, no, 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 no. What the hell was that? My disappointment is measurable and my day is average. I feel like I picked a very bad... Oh no. Fuck, this could be really bad. Yeah, especially... It's like I wasn't even trying, honestly. It's like I was trying to jump on the fucking... I think because I just woke up not too long ago. I'm still going to beat this, but I'm going to come back to it after the football match. So, yeah, only 2 hours today, sorry, but yeah. I need to take a break. I'm fucking tired, man. Okay. I'll be back in, let's say, what's the time now? God, I'll be back in like 9 hours.
9 hours later.
Hello, everyone. I'm back to attempt Tower of Oscillating Orienting Opinions. I'm back. I just got back from the footy match. We don't talk about what happened. Oof, that was hard to watch, not gonna lie. I mean, like, okay, so, like, they were down by, like, that many points going into quarter time. Third quarter time, but, like, okay. Going into, like, after the first half was done, they'd only scored, like, 1 goal, which was, like, really bad to the other team's 10 goals. So, you know, that's not too good. But then they scored 5 goals in a row and did it in such quick succession towards the start of the third quarter that me and my brother were, like, freaking out. We're like, oh my god, it's time for a comeback. But it just never happened. You know, they just lost their momentum again, and yeah. I mean, that lag, I really thought I was gone. I got my hopes up way too much, I'll admit that. But, like, you know, you just kind of expect a little bit more. But, oh well. Anyway, here's what it is. We move on. And the next week, they fight the second best team in the league. Fuck. Kill me. The friend that I made the local news with, she is the worst when it comes to football, okay? She, like, fucking hell. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Okay. I took another friend to the footy, and after it, in the end, he's like, I never want to go to a footy match with this person ever again. I don't think I can hear anymore. Because she, like, will just, like, whistle and scream, and, you know, high-pitched voice, like, gee, my ears are... I think it's awesome that she's into the footy that much, but, like, sometimes I feel like, oh my god, we're gonna get bashed because she's saying, like, some really interesting stuff at the top of her lungs. Oh yeah, and because it's late now, my brother's playing Valorant, so we'll see if any interesting sounds come out. Oh, I sometimes wonder if introducing sports into my life was a good or bad thing. I mean, it really feels like, I've got to be honest, the ability to just be able to be, like, super loud and, you know, excited and cheerful without, like, actually really disturbing anyone, because everyone else is being really loud, excited, and cheerful. It's a great feeling. Like, you know, like, it feels like I'm able to release a lot of energy. The only problem is because I just released a lot of energy. I'm pretty tired coming into this. But, I mean, thinking about playing a sport as well, but I just think I'd probably play tennis, not footy, because the whole tackling thing is a bit extreme. Seriously, like, this tower is so sick. I love it. It's sick with the coronavirus. Yes, a very original joke. But, like, you know, circles, round stuff is cool. But it's just so aesthetically pleasing. The gameplay is interesting and it's not, like, too client object-based, which I like, you know, it's got a fair amount of purist gameplay, and unique purist gameplay at that, because of the interesting geometry. I remember when I was playing this tower earlier and I fell to this spiky ball of doom, and I felt like depressed. I was like, I've fallen so far. But like now I'm like, oh thank God I made it to the spiky ball of doom, I'm far into the tower. It's like, bruh. Me when the intense tower is matching its fucking difficulty, bruh. Okay, back to whatever it's called. I remember being a little kid and watching newer Super Mario Bros. Wii by We Like to Play. And I remember they swore so much, and my parents, when I was watching, I'd watch it on loudspeaker, my parents are like, if those guys swear one more time, you're losing the iPad. I'm like, no! And then I'm like, please don't swear, and then like they fall, and they're like, fuck! And I'm like, oh, and I lose my iPad. But I'd still watch them anyway, even though I knew they swore, because like, I guess operant conditioning didn't work on me. Rest in peace. But yeah, I was too stupid to learn. Very interesting job. Anyway, yeah, fuck me. Don't. I definitely like the soul crushing stuff more though than like normal tower. Like, I think the soul crushing stuff, I don't know. It's really hard though, but like I just really love that difficulty, and actually like I think actually dedicating a lot of time to something makes it feel more special. Like this, I have to dedicate a fair amount of time to it, but it doesn't fucking feel special when I do it. Because, you know, oh my god. It doesn't feel special when I do it because, you know, it's not, I've dedicated a lot of time to it, but I haven't dedicated enough time to it, you know. Jesus. So, I just left for a bit. Perfect time to take a break because I checked the score of a game that happened after our footy game, and the team in 6th were leading by 2 points, and I was like, oh my god. And the team that's in 2nd has been on a 11 to 13 game win streak, so I was like, holy shit, no way, are they actually going to lose their win streak here? But they catch the ball after the siren, which means they get a shot at goal. And they successfully got the goal from like 50 meters out. So basically, holy shit. They keep their win streak with a fucking like the most clutch thing I've ever seen in my whole life. I feel really bad for the team in 6th though, because that'd be so devastating to lose that lead. It was so funny as well, because after the guy caught the ball and had to kick the ball from 50 meters out, which is no easy task whatsoever. Like you could see the coach, and he was just like had a massive grin on his face, like he knew he already won. And it was like, dude, the guy has to kick from 50 meters. But he was right, the dude kicked it from 50 meters. Okay, I think they get the 50 meter thing. I think they get it. Oh my god, what is that? Death trap? Holy shit, that is fucked. This reminds me of the thing that uvula or something, the thing that hangs at the back of the throat. I don't know why, but it just kind of. Thank you for your amazing observations, myself. Oh, what? Oh, I guess I wasn't allowed to jump, but very lucky to be alive. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. See, that's such a cool design. Oh, the same thing fucking happened. I don't learn from my mistakes. Oh my god. Is it because of my hand sticking out? I can't do this jump, man. Oh my god, I had to lightly tap the spacebar. I just hate when blocks randomly change color, because I think therefore something's going to be different about those blocks. Okay, there's one platform that I can land on. Oh, what? It's just randomly goes non-collidable, I guess. That's fun. Ow. The red on this shirt looks so funky in this camera. It's like I've got saturation cranked to the max. I find it so fascinating how cameras can actually, like, how does something, like, actually, like, replicate the human eye? How does it take in light? and then process that light into digital information. Like, how the hell does that work? But same thing with like microphones. How do you replicate the ability? How do you replicate the ability to hear? How do you process audio? How do you take sound waves and convert it into digital information? You know? I just find it all so fascinating. Like, but I feel like I want to find out, but at the same reason, I feel like once I find out, it'll be something that makes a little sense, and then the sort of magic of it will fade. I don't know. It'll be interesting, like, if software is like how it can measure audio and light information, if it can also, if there's ways for it to also message other sort of sensors. Like, I know temperature is one of the ones that can be digitally measured, but what about like something like smell or taste? That was a bit of a risky maneuver on my end. Good luck, mate, please, come on. Oh my god, terrible decision making on my end. Alright, do not get lost in the maze. Okay. Oh my fucking god. 6 hearts. Ugh. This last floor feels a bit of a difficulty. Oh! Oh my god. That was almost a lot of progress lost very quickly. Because I didn't read the situation appropriately. That could have been so much worse. Wait, so how the hell do I get to the middle? Ah, okay. Oh, no. Okay. The X pusher is spinning. Oh! Oh my god. You can't do that to me. You can't do that to me. Anyway, it was a good tower. Very good tower. Very happy to beat that. And yeah, I just think fatigue's starting to set in a little bit, but you know, I'll be playing again in a week, so that week break should give me a bit of, you know, I don't know. I'm just like a bit tired. I've recorded both of them after like 30 minutes of waking up, and then recorded it like 30 minutes where I'm going to bed. So that's a lie. I'm probably gonna stay up till midnight. Anyway, maybe we'll go to Ring 8 next episode, do something a bit different, you know. But okay. I need to make up my mind, but I think the next episode will be a combo of Tongue and Ring 8, because I think 6 towers and Ring 7 is enough, and we can move on. So again, I just want to actually clarify what my plans are, because I haven't in a while, and obviously I know people join in at different times. So basically my goals are for this series at the moment is to beat every non-soul crushing tower in the rings, and the way that I'll do this is I'll focus on sub-realms. I'll go do a general run through of everything, and then once I've done a general run through of everything, just like whatever I feel like doing, you know. So I've left some towers in like ring 4 and 5 and all that. So once I have done my general run through and feel, you know, like of every ring, then I will move on to the sub-realms in the rings and get as many towers as I can done in that. And then whatever non-soul crushing is remaining, I'll beat those, alongside every 5 or so pass tackling a soul crushing tower. So then once I beat every non-soul crushing tower in the rings, I'll move on to the zones. So in terms of what that looks like progress-wise, we've beaten every non-soul crushing in ring 1. We've got 1 left, Citadel left. And I'm planning on tackling this after I beat Thanos Tower, because I want to beat the rings in order. Ring 4, I've left 4 non-soul crushing towers. I've left Corrupted Nightmares. I do really want to play this, but it's just a bit of a difficult tower. Citadel of Uneasiness. I left this because I've never really played it before. So And I thought it, High Peak Intense. Tower of Oblivion, I don't know if that's actually out yet. Tower of Nonsensical Platforms, I think I tried it and then just was like, nah. I ended up cutting that out. Toga, I'm just a bit nervous about this because it's a former soul crushing. Tofo, I don't know why I didn't beat this one. I think I might go back and beat it fairly early on. This might be the first thing I come back and do, honestly. And then Contrast and Reason, I've always had a bad experience with this tower, so every time I tried to play it in the past. So it was sort of like a Tower of Distorted Aerodynamic situation where I wasn't looking forward to playing it. Scythe Recognition, I think it's just the length that really throws me off on this one. But I did beat it first try ages ago, so... And then everything that's left is just, So it is nice to know that there is some stuff for me to do in the, There is some stuff for me to do in Ring 9 before all the fucking soul-crushing towers. And, yeah, so I reckon it's just, the only thing that really matters to me is making sure I beat at least beating at least every challenging, and then intense and remorseless, I'm happy to leave for a bit. So you can see in the 4, I didn't know there were 4, we've got a couple of steeples to beat, fairly non-soul crushing steeples and stuff, so looking forward to that. But yeah, and then we've got all the zone stuff. But anyway, that is all that. Sorry. Yeah, so we've got, still a fair amount to do. I don't know how long this series will go on for, but I pretty much will want to keep going until I beat every tower I can. This series might probably eventually reach a standstill if all I have left is extreme plus difficulty, but I still want to even try beating extremes, It just depends, because I eventually go back to school and all that. So, I don't mean I eventually go back. Right now I'm a part-time school student at adult tertiary preparation, which is basically getting your ATAR. In Australia we have ATAR. Getting your ATAR, which is how you get into university if you didn't pass normal school, because I dropped out of normal school. So I'm doing that part-time for the rest of the year, and then once this year's up, I'm going to be a full-time uni student, which will definitely mess some things up in terms of gregcontinent, because I'll have, full-time studying to do. But, the series will still stay alive, but it just really depends on how busy I am, But anyway, and in terms of plans, I think this is part 23, if I remember right. Yeah, part 23. I'm planning on doing Thanos Tower for part 25, so that'll be interesting to see. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed, and yeah, so in today's video we did Tower of Tower of Opaque Obama Oranges, and Tower of Dingus Apples. Yeah, that's my incredible humor. Okay, thank you. Goodbye.